Words are powerful, but sometimes the most telling signs of affection are unspoken. Subtle gestures, fleeting glances, and unconscious behaviors can reveal a deeper truth. We often overlook these subtle cues, dismissing them as insignificant. However, they hold a wealth of information about a person's true feelings. Imagine a friend who always seems to laugh a little louder at your jokes, or a colleague who remembers your favorite coffee order. These seemingly small acts can be powerful indicators of affection. Learning to recognize these subtle signs can unlock a deeper understanding of the people around us. It's about paying attention to the little things, noticing the way someone looks at you when they think you're not watching, observing how their body language changes when you're around. These subtle cues can speak volumes about their true feelings. By understanding the silent language of attraction, we can navigate the complexities of relationships with greater awareness and empathy. When someone allows themselves to be vulnerable with you, it's a significant sign of trust and connection. This act of opening up is not something that comes easily to most people. It requires a great deal of courage and faith in the other person. Vulnerability is often seen as a weakness, but in reality, it is one of the strongest indicators of a healthy and deep relationship. When someone shares their innermost thoughts and feelings with you, they are essentially saying that they trust you enough to handle their raw, unfiltered self. They're opening up their inner world, sharing their fears, dreams, and insecurities. This is not just about casual conversations, it's about revealing parts of themselves that they might not show to the world. It's about letting you into their private sanctuary, a place where they feel safe to express their true selves. This kind of sharing can happen in various settings, whether it's with a close friend, a family member, or even a colleague. The context might differ, but the essence remains the same. This act of vulnerability is not to be taken lightly. It's a testament to the special bond you share. When someone chooses to be vulnerable with you, they are placing a piece of their heart in your hands. It's a delicate and precious gift that should be handled with care and respect. This moment of openness can strengthen the bond between you, creating a deeper connection that goes beyond superficial interactions. Think about a time when a friend confided in you about a personal struggle. How did it make you feel? Chances are, you felt honored and trusted. You might have also felt a sense of responsibility to support and help them through their difficult time. This is the power of vulnerability. It brings people closer together and fosters a sense of community and mutual support. Or when a colleague shared their aspirations for the future. In a professional setting, this kind of sharing can create a supportive and collaborative environment. It shows that the person is willing to be open and honest about their goals and dreams, which can inspire others to do the same. This can lead to a more cohesive and motivated team, where everyone feels valued and understood. These moments of vulnerability create a deeper level of intimacy. They allow you to see the person behind the facade, the real human being with hopes, fears, and dreams. This kind of intimacy is what makes relationships meaningful and fulfilling. It's what turns acquaintances into friends and friends into family. They show that the person feels safe and comfortable enough to be their authentic selves around you. This sense of safety is crucial for any relationship to thrive. When people feel safe, they are more likely to open up and share their true selves. This creates a positive feedback loop where vulnerability leads to deeper connections, which in turn leads to more vulnerability. Sharing personal stories and experiences is a way of building bridges. It's about finding common ground and understanding each other's perspectives. When you share your own stories, you are also inviting the other person to share theirs. This mutual exchange of experiences can create a strong bond and a sense of belonging. It's about letting someone see the real you, flaws and all. No one is perfect, and showing your imperfections can make you more relatable and human. It can also encourage others to be more open about their own flaws, creating a more honest and authentic relationship. And when someone chooses to do that with you, it's a clear sign that they value your presence in their life. They see you as someone who is worthy of their trust, and someone who will not judge them for their vulnerabilities. This is a powerful affirmation of your importance in their life. Pay attention to these moments of vulnerability. They are opportunities to deepen your connection and show your support. By being present and attentive, you can create a safe space for the other person to express themselves fully. They offer a glimpse into the depths of a person's heart and can reveal a world of unspoken affection. These moments are precious and should be cherished. They remind us of the beauty of human connection and the power of being truly seen and understood. Physical touch is a powerful form of communication. It transcends words and can convey emotions that are often left unspoken. A simple touch can express care, comfort, and connection in ways that words sometimes cannot. A gentle touch on the arm, a playful nudge, or a lingering handshake can convey a world of emotions. These small gestures can build bridges between people, creating a sense of closeness and understanding. They can be a way of saying, "I'm here for you," without uttering a single word. When someone is drawn to you, they may unconsciously find excuses for physical contact. This can be seen in the way they might brush against you while passing by, or how they might sit just a little closer than necessary. These actions are often subtle, but they speak volumes about their feelings. Imagine you're walking beside someone and your hands brush accidentally. This seemingly insignificant moment can be charged with meaning. It's a fleeting touch that can send a rush of emotions through both individuals. Do they quickly pull away? This reaction might indicate a sense of shyness or uncertainty. They might be unsure of how you feel and are hesitant to overstep boundaries. Or do they linger for a moment, as if reluctant to break the contact? This lingering touch can be a sign of deeper affection and a desire to maintain that physical connection, even if just for a moment longer. These subtle cues can reveal a lot about their level of comfort and attraction. Nonverbal communication is a rich tapestry of signals that, when interpreted correctly, can provide insight into someone's true feelings. Of course, it's important to be mindful of personal boundaries and cultural norms. What might be considered a friendly gesture in one culture could be seen as inappropriate in another. Always be aware of the context and the comfort level of the other person. What's considered appropriate in one context may not be in another. For instance, in some cultures, a handshake is a common greeting, while in others, a bow or a nod is preferred. Understanding these nuances is crucial in ensuring respectful and meaningful interactions. However, within those boundaries, pay attention to the way someone interacts with you physically. Do they seem to find reasons to be close to you? Do they touch your arm or shoulder during conversations? These actions can be telling. Do they seem to gravitate towards you in a crowd? This natural inclination to be near you can be a strong indicator of their interest and comfort in your presence. Do they find excuses to touch your arm or shoulder when they're talking? These small, seemingly insignificant touches can be a way of establishing a deeper connection and expressing affection. These subtle signs of physical touch can be a strong indicator of underlying affection. They are the unspoken words that convey feelings of warmth, care, and attraction. By paying attention to these cues, you can gain a deeper understanding of the emotions and intentions of those around you. When two people are in sync, their body language often mirrors each other. This unconscious mirroring is a sign of rapport and connection. It's as if their bodies are naturally aligning themselves, reflecting a deeper harmony. Notice if someone subtly adjusts their posture to match yours, or if they take a sip of their drink when you do. These unconscious movements can reveal a subconscious desire to connect and find common ground. Mirroring isn't limited to physical gestures. It can also extend to speech patterns and tone of voice. Have you ever noticed yourself unconsciously adopting someone's way of speaking when you're deeply engaged in conversation? This mirroring is a natural response to feeling connected and understood. Pay attention to the way someone interacts with you non-verbally. Do they seem to be in tune with your movements and energy? This subtle dance of unconscious connection can be a powerful indicator of underlying affection. Disagreements are inevitable in any relationship. They are a natural part of human interaction, arising from our unique perspectives, experiences, and values. But how someone handles those disagreements can reveal a lot about their feelings and the strength of the relationship. It's not just about the content of the argument, but the manner in which it is conducted. If someone is willing to engage in playful banter or find humor in a disagreement, it's a sign that they feel comfortable and secure in the relationship. This comfort allows for a more relaxed and open dialogue. Imagine you're debating a point with someone, and instead of getting defensive, they respond with a witty comment or a playful jab. This kind of interaction can diffuse tension and make the conversation more enjoyable. This lighthearted approach suggests that they're not afraid to challenge you, but they're also not taking the disagreement too seriously. It shows a balance between asserting one's viewpoint and maintaining a positive atmosphere. They value the connection more than winning the argument. This prioritization of the relationship over the need to be right is a hallmark of emotional maturity and mutual respect. Being able to laugh together, even during moments of disagreement, is a sign of a strong and healthy bond. Laughter can act as a bridge, bringing people closer and easing the strain of conflict. It shows that you can be open and honest with each other without the fear of damaging the relationship. Openness fosters trust, and trust is the foundation of any lasting relationship. If someone can make you laugh, even when you're disagreeing, it's a good sign that they genuinely enjoy your company and value your perspective. This ability to find joy in each other's presence, even in challenging times, is a testament to the depth of the connection. Resolving disagreements with affection, like a hug or a kind word, reinforces the bond and shows that the relationship is more important than the conflict. Friendships, too, benefit from this approach. When friends can debate and then share a light moment, it strengthens their bond and deepens their understanding of each other. In family dynamics, handling disagreements with humor and openness can create a more harmonious home environment. It teaches younger members the value of respectful communication. In professional settings, colleagues who can navigate disagreements with a positive attitude contribute to a more collaborative and innovative workplace. It encourages a culture where ideas can be freely exchanged without fear of conflict. Ultimately, the way we handle disagreements reflects our commitment to the relationship. It shows that we are willing to work through challenges together, valuing the connection above all else. So the next time you find yourself in a disagreement, remember that it's not just about the argument itself, but how you navigate it. Embrace openness, humor, and affection, and you'll find that your relationships grow stronger and more resilient. Openness beyond arguments is not just a strategy, it's a way of showing love and respect, ensuring that your bond remains unshaken, no matter the differences that arise.